My only refuge.
Episode 11. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Why do you think God praises those who forge ahead in entering the realm of faith and lead the way in proclaiming their faith? Why are Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam, Hazrat Khadija salamullah alayha, and Abu Taleb salamullah alayhi especially glorified? And in verse 100 of Surah At-Tawbah, why does God not praise amongst Prophet Muhammad's companions all the Muhajirin, those who migrated from Mecca with him, and all the Ansar, those who received and announced allegiance to him in Medina? God says that he is pleased with the early pioneers, not all of the Muhajirin and Ansar. والسابقون الأولون من المهاجرين والأنصار, those who were first. Sometimes we mistakenly consider all Muhajirin and Ansar to be good, whereas God explicitly says in the very next verse that some of those around you who claim to be Muslims are imposters. When arguing his case against his enemies, Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam says, I preceded you both as a Muslim, meaning in proclaiming my faith, and as a believer, that is, in accepting it with my heart. So why is the pioneer praised so much? Because at a time when being a believer comes with a low social status, and sometimes believers are ridiculed for their faith and religious lifestyle, and for religious symbols like hijab, praying, and fasting, this is when remaining a believer and retaining a religious life is very difficult. Those pioneers proclaimed their allegiance to the Prophet, peace be upon him and his family, when people were ridiculing them. In narrations we see that those endeared pioneers, first and foremost Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam, followed by his followers, remained faithful in difficult circumstances. These are in fact the circumstances we have repeatedly heard in descriptions of Akhir al-Zaman, the time near the appearance of Imam Mahdi, Ajjalallahu Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif. In this holy month of Ramadan, we plead to God to keep us amongst those who can retain their belief in difficult circumstances. Inshallah.